through so many phases during my Tumblr phase. I went through like a grunge phase, a hippie phase, a vintage retro phase. And during my vintage retro phase is where I became like a fanatic of roller skating. Hi everyone! By the way, my hair is wet, so if that bothers you, I'm sorry. But anyways, hi guys! Thank you so much for watching my last video. Again, I can't believe my videos are getting views. This is crazy. YouTube algorithm, thank you. I decided to make this video because I keep getting a lot of the same questions and I keep answering them, but I thought it'd just be simpler to just make a video so people can refer to it. Before I start the video, I just want to clarify again, even though it's super obvious, I'm a beginner. Total beginner, absolute beginner, nothing other than a beginner. Roller skating, beginner, period. The questions are just questions that I get from the videos that I have posted, the 2 videos that I have posted. Hopefully I answer everything you guys asked. If you guys have any more questions, just leave them down below. Also, I'm sorry about the background, it's so bland. My family and I were moving to Florida, so my room is looking really sad. So, here we go. My roller skates are Impala, and the roller skate I got is the Voltage Green Impala. Impala is a very controversial brand. Not a lot of people like them because the quality is not the best quality. Honestly, I like the roller skates, so I don't see a problem with them. Also, Impala is doing a restock, so definitely go and pre-order your roller skates if you want them, because who knows, maybe they're gonna get sold out again. I got them from Jack's Surfboards. They delivered really fast. Like, they got here in like 4 days, I think. But I think that's just because I live in California and they're a store in Southern California in Huntington Beach. So I live in Northern California, so it was really fast. I think it just depends where you live. My roller skates are a size 10. I vary between a size 9 and a 9.5 and a 10. I can get some references for you guys. So hopefully if you're buying roller skates, you have one of these brands of shoes, and hopefully this is helpful. I'm a size 9 in Adidas, 9.5 in Nike, 9 in Doc Martens. So I got a size 10. So yeah, as you guys can tell, my size varies a lot, and those are the sizes that I am in different brands for reference for my size and the size that I got in roller skates. So I'm a size 9 and 9.5 in those brands, and I got a size 10 in Impala roller skates, and they fit perfectly. I would have not gotten my actual size. I would have not gotten like a 9 because I feel like it would have been too tight. I definitely recommend upsizing, and it's what everybody else online recommends. So definitely upsize. Impala is a very controversial brand, as I mentioned. The professional roller skaters, a lot of them don't really like Impala. Honestly, as a beginner roller skater, I don't see a problem. Obviously, because I'm a beginner and I don't know a lot about roller skates. I don't know a lot about quality. Everyone recommends getting the Moxie roller skates, but it just wasn't in my budget. Those things are like over $100. They're like $200, $300, and my budget was like $100 max plus shipping. That's why I went with Impala. Chicago roller skates and the roller skates that they sell at Walmart and Target are just a no-go. So Impala is what I would recommend beginners to get, just because if you're barely getting into roller skating, you don't want to go full pro. You don't want to get like the most fancy thing, just because you might drop the hobby like a month or 2 in. Unless you're like loaded and like super duper rich, then go get your Moxie roller skates. But if you're just a normal broke bitch, I would definitely recommend just getting Impalas. I think they're quality. The toe stop is like already very slanted and eaten up after only roller skating for like 10 times, but I don't know if that's what normally happens. Other than that, I love the look. I love how they ride. Yeah, that's my only complaint. You guys basically saw my whole journey. Like I felt good on my roller skates after like 4 days of back-to-back skating. It definitely, like, it takes you, I would say, like a day or two to just get on your feet and get on your wheels and learn to balance and go. I think it's pretty easy to get the hang of like standing on wheels and like getting a little stride going on. But to feel like fully confident, I wouldn't say that I'm there yet. But I think I'm getting there, and I think it, like, for now it's taking me like 4 to 5 days to like be 80% of the way there. I learned to skate because it's been on my bucket list since I was young. So when I was 13 years old, when I was in middle school, I made a tumbler. In my tumbler, one of the tabs in my tumbler is like bucket list things. I can pull it up. One of the cool things that I did do when I had a tumbler was I made a bucket list for myself when I was 13, and I still follow that bucket list. One of the things that I wrote that I wanted to learn to do was to learn to roller skate. I went through like a vintage phase during my tumbler phase. I went through so many phases during my tumbler phase. I went through like a grunge phase, a hippie phase, a vintage retro phase, and during my vintage retro phase is where I became like a fanatic of roller skating. So that's when I added roller skating to my bucket list. So this is my bucket list from my Tumblr. So I have my bucket list divided into different categories. There's a category for music, like people and bands I want to see live. There's a category for places to go, a category for places to live, a category for traveling, for material things that I want to own, and things that I want to do, and the things that I want to learn. And under the category of things that I want to learn is the number one right there, but it's learn how to roller skate. So yeah, I've been dying to learn how to roller skate since my retro Tumblr phase. And I'm actually really happy that it's becoming a thing on TikTok now. Even though I'm a little newbie to the roller skating community, I'm really happy that it's getting big because it means that I'm gonna make friends who know how to roller skate, and I can go out and roller skate with them. So that's very exciting. Bitch, I suck at ice skating. I am so bad at ice skating. My birthday's in December, and the only thing that people want to do for my birthday is to roller skate. I've had so many ice skating parties that I cannot count, and I don't even know how to fucking ice skate. I hate ice skating. I'm so bad at it. So I would not say it is similar to ice skating just because I suck at ice skating, but I haven't really done ice skating diligently. Like, I've tried to do roller skating. I ice skate like once a year, and then that's it. Like, I ice skate for that day of like my birthday month, and I'm like, fuck this, I never want to do this again because I hate it, I'm so bad at it. And then the next year I do it and I'm like, fuck this, I never want to do it again. But for roller skating I do it and I'm like, oh my god, this is so fun. So I can't really answer that question. I don't like ice skating, I suck at it, but I'm sure that somebody who ice skates and roller skates can answer that question. But I think in terms of balancing yourself, yes, but I don't think the center of gravity is the same, because in ice skates it's just like that line thing, and on roller skates it's like 4 wheels. I have not tried rollerblading. I can't ice skate, so I was really just trying to get away from the line balance. I was trying to get the 4 just because it seems like easier to balance, and it is, in my opinion. So I have 2 here. This is how I loosen my wheels. So I loosen my wheels with the Husky tool. This tool right here. You can push this thing back here and it's going to take this off. And there's several different sizes to this thing. I used the size 1.5 on the barrel thing. Normally people use a Y tool. I don't have that. I have yet to purchase that because I also have to loosen my trucks. But yeah, this is what I used. My dad, he's not the most handy man ever to exist in this world. He's not one of those Home Depot dads. He's just like a casual dad. He just has like the normal toolbox, like the like normal person version, not like the super huge toolbox. So I was surprised that he even had this tool. So if my dad has this tool, I'm sure your parental figures or some adult in your house might have this tool. My helmet, a person commented on my video, my last video, that a bike helmet is not effective at all for roller skating because it doesn't have enough padding in the back. Bike helmets are designed for head-on collisions, right? I didn't know that at all. I didn't know that. So I purchased a new helmet on Amazon. I'll leave a screenshot here of the helmet I got. It hasn't arrived yet, but it was all under this person's guidelines. They seemed like super duper knowledgeable on the topic, so I was like checking off every single thing to make sure my helmet had whatever the person said. I will insert something here to explain what it has to have. Alright, and then for my protective gear, I got this from Amazon. But yeah, I just purchased the one that was in stock and that was it. So that's all the questions I have for now. I hope this video helped you guys somehow. If you guys have any more questions, comment down below and I'll make sure to answer them. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to watch from me and I will make videos for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I keep forgetting to say this in my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff. Alright, bye guys. Thank you so much for watching.